Have you ever heard of FOMO? F-O-M-O, fear of missing out.
We're the happy headers, and I think I've had FOMO a million times in my life.
You're right, have you?
Yeah, absolutely. Definitely when I got into my teens and people were starting to go out and think, like, oh, I want to go out out all the time. And then fear of missing out is a thing that develops, I think, in your family when you're growing up. Certainly as, one of the younger children in the family, I was always told, no, you're too young. You're too young.
Yeah.
And that gave me dreadful FOMO.
Yeah, and you were listening and hearing the stories, the crack that people had when they were out.
Oh, I was missing it.
Do you think it's much worse now I'm thinking of social media?
Yeah, it's desperate.
Because everything on social media, whether it's the old-fashioned Facebook or whether it's Instagram or any other things, like you have to watch those things to see what everybody else is doing. What everybody else is going, and because everybody else puts up great stuff, they're having a crack, they're having brilliant stuff.
Yeah.
Nobody really puts up a lot of bad stuff that they're sitting in the corner crying and sobbing. Yeah. They're out having the fun and everything's great, great. And there's you at home looking at it thinking, I'm not having fun.
I'm stuck here doing nothing.
Yeah. And then you feel the need to comment on it. And you might go, oh, I'm glad you're having a good time.
You feel, oh my God, or you feel justified in being negative towards somebody as well.
Yeah.
Like the whole, what do they call them? They're trolls, aren't they? They're keyboard warriors.
Keyboard
or something.
warriors, But you see, if you're part of a group, even like a WhatsApp group, and somebody says, and you don't engage in that conversation, you don't comment, people can go, oh, what's wrong there now?
Oh my God, yeah. What's wrong with her now?
Yeah, she off?
Bother. Oh, she liked his comment, but not mine.
Yeah.
I know, yeah. Oh my God. But I definitely think that sales and marketing people now have a field day on social media as well, though. They put things on limited time offer, on this. You have to get it now.
That's a big
or you have to sign up now, or else you're going to miss out on this exclusive.
Scarcity,
yeah.
And it works.
It does work.
And
a lot of people do.
It always works.
Yeah.
As well as that, I think that when you have a fear of missing out, sometimes it leads to analysis paralysis. You don't make a decision about something because you kind of go, well, it's probably a better decision, or maybe I'll watch a couple more videos of other people doing stuff. Say if you're going to decide to go somewhere.
Yeah.
And you kind of go, oh, I'm going to head there, and somebody might come and say, oh, that's lovely, but this other place is nicer, or was nicer. Yeah. Then you feel you've missed out.
Yeah.
And it takes the good out of your holiday or your visit to the place.
I have a sister-in-law as well, and no matter what she orders, she wishes that she got what you have.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, she'll always be looking at what's on your plate. Yeah. Yeah, she's hilarious. Yeah, mad.
And I've known people, and some people might sound like this myself, flicking through channels on the telly. And you see something, you go, oh, that's interesting, I might come back to that. And 10 minutes later, you're still flicking. And you go, oh, what was that channel? And then you have to flick all the way back down again.
Oh, God,
and then
you can't
find
remember
it and go,
what you were looking at.
Now it's after taking me a few minutes, there could be something that started nice, and I'll go back up again.
That's why you have to add it to your list on Netflix.
And you see, I'm not looking to see what's on, I'm looking to see what else is on.
Yeah.
There's like a default setting, a channel that if the worst comes to the worst, I'll watch this.
Yeah. Oh God. And do you ever go out then and people say, "Oh, did you see such a thing? Were you watching this? Actually, we should talk about Bridgerton."
Oh right. Okay.
We should definitely talk about. Oh my God, are you watching Bridgerton, guys?
You a fan?
Oh my, definitely. Yeah. I just finished watching it last night. It's fucking amazing, brilliant story.
I have to make an admission. I watched season 1 of that, but I was under duress. I was quarantined with COVID. And I'd no telly or no nothing in the house. It was almost like a derelict house.
Jesus.
But I had internet access through my phone.
Okay.
And I saw this Bridgerton thing on. I wasn't sure what it was. But when I'd acted in plays previously, we did a lot of plays like 18th, 19th century, the costumes and the language and stuff.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, this might be interesting.
Yeah.
So I ended up watching season 1 of it. And I thought it was interesting.
Yeah.
But when I recovered from COVID, then I never went back to it.
Yeah, you weren't really that into it. Well, I'll tell you, I think a lot of women actually of my age group are mad into it. They love the whole romance of it.
The romance of it.
Yeah, I think I think that's what it is. That's the draw.
Do you think it's unrealistic as well? Because you've got coloured
Oh, yeah.
people in power in an English society thing, which
Yeah.
never really happened.
Oh no, it's not factual. It's
Not factual.
definitely a fictional piece. Now I love the way it's brought together and it's inclusive of all race. I think that's
And
fabulous.
do you know what I noticed about too? The gossip thing. It was all gossip about.
Column, yeah.
Yeah. Is that
Very appealing
Yeah.
as well to hear all the dirt.
yeah.
But you know, I mean, that would have been just an incredible thing to get your hands on back then. I remember something coming up in Longford actually, where there was a rogue publication as well. I'm from County Longford, which is in the Midlands here in Ireland. So do you remember that rogue publication that came up where people were slating politicians and saying all the dirt on everybody around the place? Yeah, that came out.
Well, it was kind of anonymous, was it?
Yeah, it was anonymous publication. Yeah.
Okay.
And people were giving out about it, but they were very. I think they were very right wing. These crowd.
Right.
Yeah, so it was funny, like
Okay.
all the stuff they came out with. It's a little bit like the conspiracy theories nowadays. You know.
Okay. So I think this fear of missing out as well. It can be a motivator.
Yeah.
Because you do see, like, if so-and-so is having a good life and better time than you kind of, when you get over the begrudgery, you aspire to maybe having something like that as well.
Yeah. Yeah, you definitely do. Yeah, I mean, I think that life is growth, you know, and you have to keep moving forward and learning and growing as a person yourself in order to achieve, you know, a steady kind of a happy feeling in life. I think when we stop growing and stop,
you're dead.
learning,
you're
gone.
You're gone.
Yeah. You need to fulfill everything in life.
You do.
know, the body, the mind, the heart, and the soul, and not live for one thing or the other. Live for all.
Go for it.
Yeah.
And on that note, we'll sign off. We are the Happy Headers. Like us, subscribe to us, and we'll talk to you soon.